Good morning, dear ladies and gentlemen. You know what? What's the difference between our world nowadays? Yeah, our world is getting hotter because of climate change that will treat our lives slowly. Climate change is a process that has a negative impact in our lives on Earth. For example, damage to ecosystems, droughts, food shortages, spread of disease causing the melting of polar ice caps and natural disasters. So, as a human, we should know more what's the effect of global climate change and make us to sure prevent and resolve the problems. In this opportunity, I would like to deliver my speech under the title The Magnitude of the Effect of Global Climate Change on the Lives of Living Things. To start with, I will explain starting from extinction of living things effects, second is forest effect, and the last is disease effect. Climate change can affect habitat and extinction of living things caused by change in earth temperature and natural disasters accompanied by the emergence of the breakup of the food chain and ecosystems. This also have an effect on the food chains because extreme climate change such as excessive sun or continuous rain can damage food ingredients to survive in life. Because wood, as the main reference for living things, can survive and will damage the ecosystem slowly if can't controlled. Therefore, it can be applied with some other cooperation readiness in dealing with various threats that will occur by protecting living things, planting trees toward of the talent of floods and forest fires. Further, climate change can affect forests, caused by lack of human preparedness in handling and managing forests properly, with the many cases of forest fires and deforestation. Forests can be used as a result of human negligence in managing forests that result in carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases that will rapidly increasing drastically. Climate change causes very destructive acid rain, burning forest life and killing entire forests in their life. And worse, can trigger fake agricultural crops, forests, marine life, and others. The last effect is increasing outbreak of diseases such as malaria, dengue fever, and cholera. This is due to the increase in rainfall temperature and the increase of intensity of ultraviolet light. By proving that the number of cases of increased dengue fever during the rainy season in Indonesia, this can be prevented by maintaining good health and doing a lot of handling first to prevent the cause of the disease. One form of climate change that often occurs due to certain heat then rain, which is feared, can disrupt the health and immunity of the human body. This changing weather can give rise to diseases such as coughs, cold, flu, and acute respiratory infections. Climate change was confirmed by our president in Indonesia, that is Mr. Joko Widodo, during speech at the World Leaders Summit on Climate Change or COP26. President Jokowi explained that with such a great natural potential, if Indonesia continues, could contribute in handling climate change. Deforestation rates have dropped significantly, the lowest in the last 20 years, which Indonesia has contributed to forest reforestation and will continue to invite the Indonesian people during the COP26 and to understand and be more careful about the climate change. Climate change is a biggest problem ever during the globalization because the handling of the climate change cannot be solved by a huge of group but every person efforts are needed to apply the climate change effects. Eliminating the climate change effect will seem hard, but all people sure help each other for real. I believe it will change us a lot. As a human being who living in this earth, we have to learn more about the climate change because climate change is a biggest serious threat and it will threaten us and the human life for the future. Let us accept the word from climate change effort more. Even though our world getting changed slowly, we should know how to reduce the consequence of our earth effect. Because to make our world better is not easy. We shall change ourselves and let many people to follow the rules structures to reduce our ultimate. So maybe that's all from me. I do hope my speech will be useful in our life in this world and the year after. And see you next time. Thank you very much.